What seems to be the problem?
I know you're here.
Oh my god, wow. What a delay. What is happening?
I don't know. I'm here.
Obviously. So you can hear me okay right now?
I can hear you.
Oh Lord. That is it. I have had enough of all of these technical problems. I've had enough. From now on, I am doing this show together with you at your house. I don't care if my marriage falls apart. I don't care. I obviously the space and the distance in between us from towns has caused some sort of vortex where technical garble happens and we just lose absolutely everything. Now, before I switched and used Spreaker, everything was perfectly fine. I don't understand what the problem is. I am using a $3,000 computer that I just got. There should be no problems. But for some reason there's delays. The mics don't want to work. I don't understand. I'm really upset.
I seriously think it's Skype. It's something with the Skype because I have a full internet connection.
Yeah.
I can see the live video. Yeah. I can hear the live video. But I have to mute it because I have a huge delay. But I can see you through Skype. I'm talking to you through Skype right now.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the problem is.
I've had it. I've had enough, people. I really have. And it's just... Oh.
It's okay, Brian. I'm not going to watch the screen. I'm actually just going to watch Skype with you. I will not be any part of the show as watching it. So together we're linked. Right now we're doing fine. So let's just continue.
Anyways, so I had the mic muted at the beginning of the show. So welcome everyone, and hopefully you can hear me on Spreaker. My green little bars indicate that I am talking and it can understand me and hear me. So hopefully our show is live. Welcome for those who are on Facebook Live. So I want to apologize for the show last night. We were having much bigger issues last night, and that's why the show just did not happen. And we apologize. We were ready to go, and just things just didn't want to work out. And I just don't understand what the problem is. But anyways, moving on from that. So we're on the air, we're live, and so we're just going to keep going. So if something happens, we'll deal with it then. So anyways, hello everyone, and welcome to the show. So, I don't know. I think what I'm going to do, Sherri, is I'm going to turn the video off. So if you want, you can still watch me on the internet. I know there's a delay, but maybe it'll make our connection a little bit better so that there's not so much of a delay. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
All right, we'll try it and see what happens. So. Okay. So hello everyone. So first off, I'm going to start off by letting everybody know that right now, at this very moment, and we've already posted it, you can pre-order the Winter Wizard 2. I believe it's called Mysterious Magic. By author Daniel Payton, for the, I think it's digital version, I think is what's being offered at this very moment. So make sure everyone goes out and gets that book. I've already cheated. Well, I didn't cheat because it was given to me, but I've already read it. So, and I'm very happy with it. And like I said, I read all 169 pages. So, make sure you go out there and grab it. It's on Amazon. Daniel has already put the link on our Facebook page. I'm pretty sure he'll go ahead and put the link for everyone again. That way you can pre-order it. Don't freak out because it's on digital and you guys don't do your digital stuff and you want a physical copy of the book. Well, that's coming, but it takes a little bit of time. So there will be a physical copy, a paperback book. Yep, that's what they're called. Version. So, hello to Jamie and Cindy and my grandmother and my sister. I'm pretty sure my aunt's going to be on at some point. I know a couple of other people are watching. Hello and welcome to our show. Oh, that's right. Well, at some point, Dan will post that, and I'll make sure to find it and repost it so that people have that. So, yeah. So anyways, hello to everyone. Sherri, do we have a national day? One fantastic national day for September 23rd. Today's the 23rd of September already. I don't know where September has gone, but I'm pretty sure there's got to be one exciting national day.
Well, for all those people out there that happen to like superheroes, today is National Batman Day.
Today is National Batman Day.
Correct.
Ooh. Batman. Well, that's kind of exciting. I don't care for Batman, but okay. Fantastic. I'm pretty sure people out there have their own favorite superhero. I think we've discussed this on a previous show of who liked who for a superhero. So yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. National Batman Day. He gets his own day. Daniel says that his Dragon Wand series is discontinued. Yeah, I don't want people to forget that Daniel has also written a trilogy, Dragon Wand. Do I have it? Of course I have it. Oh my god. So, I know it's going to be backwards, but oh well. People can complain all they want. So, yeah, the Dragon Wand series, as you can see. So, this is the first one that he wrote, that he sent to me. Only because it's signed. But anyways, there's 3 of these. So, and like he just said, they're discounted. So, go and buy them. You can buy them digital, paper, back, book, whatever. We like to support our authors, so, and especially those who are part of our author challenge. So, as you can imagine, Daniel, I mean, we gave our authors till November 1st, Sherri, and already he's written pretty much a novel of 169 pages, and it's done. And it's not even October yet. I paused so you could talk.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
You are breaking up a little bit to me, so I apologize.
Okay.
No, that's great that Dan's books are really getting out there. there. I hope the best for all these, and that people will buy them because they are really interesting.
Yes, they are. And the best way to describe it is if, and just to let everybody know, no, you can go to Barnes & Noble's, and if they do not have it, they will order it for you. You just need to know who the author is, and they'll look up the author, and of course it says Daniel Payton, right there, Daniel Payton. So, yeah. Because I physically have gone in to, it sounds as if though I've lost you. Got awfully quiet. I have gone into Barnes & Noble's. Oh, I can hear myself. But anyways, and I've asked for Daniel Payton, and they've looked. So anyways, and he is there, and his books are there, so you can order them, and they'll either have them shipped to your house, or you can pick them up at the store. So that's good to know. So hopefully the Winter Wizard as well, they'll be able to order it for you. So yeah, so that's kind of good news. What else did I have to talk about? I know that there was a couple of other things I had to mention. I can't remember what it was. I had something to talk about, and I've completely forgotten.
Huh. Well, have you been thinking about Halloween much? Just wondering.
How...
Like, do you decorate for Halloween? I don't even know. But it's a question.
Great question, Sherri. So, my house is pretty much already decorated. Not like extravagantly for Halloween. But I came home to it the other day. So, yeah. What was I going to say?
Well, the reason why I wanted to tell you is because there was a gentleman in Tennessee that has put a panic report out that people keep calling 911 to report his gruesome decapitated body decoration he has already put out in his yard.
Yeah, see,
I don't know if you heard anything about that.
No, I have not heard of that. I mean, I have subtle things around my house, like, Yankee Candle decorations and, stuff like that. I'll have to show people, like, I don't mind showing people. Yeah, like, nothing, like, spooky and, like, crazy decorations, because it's not October yet. So, but it's going to be here within a week or so or whatever, so you might as well just do it now and get it over with. So that's what he did while I was working one day. So I came home to all of my Halloween kitchen stuff out, and my knickknacks were all out, and, so he's got the pumpkin air fresheners going and everything else. I'm just like, what are you doing? It's not even October yet. So, but you might as well start early because everybody else is. I mean, because I'm pretty sure once October 1st hits, you'll be able to buy Christmas stuff already. So it just keeps coming out earlier and earlier.
You can in some stores.
It's nuts. It really is.
In some stores, you can already buy Christmas. Yeah?
Ugh. I don't even want to think about Christmas. Like, it's ridiculous. It really is. So.
But the question is, Brian, how do you feel about this? How far should people go to make their lawn ornament scary and gruesome? Should there be a limit?
No, I don't think there should be a limit. But I think that you should wait until like a couple of days before Halloween, or do it before you know that you're going to get trick-or-treaters or something. Like, I would do it that day. I would not be putting out stuff on your lawn that makes it look like, you know, there's dead people on your lawn. Because, of course, you're going to get phone calls, or the people are going to be calling, reporting, oh my God, you know, someone's dead on this guy's front lawn or something, you know, so, like the guy in the news. So, I mean, you can go as extreme as you want, but I would just keep it, you know, to that one night, you know, and just keep it that way. I don't even know what I'm saying, so. I would not do it early, there. I think that's, whatever, so. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people go way overboard. But people are starting to do what they do at Christmas. And they're putting Halloween lights all outside of the house, on the tree. It looks like something around Christmas time, but it's in like purple, orange lights. Now, do you think that too many lights is too much for Halloween?
No, because, you know, no. I don't think it's too much. I mean, then again, I don't know exactly what they're doing, but I don't think it's too much. You know, if I had the means to, you know, decorate the front of my house, or, you know, and whatever, in good taste, mind you, in good taste. I'm just saying, you know, make it look neat and organized and festive and whatever. Not just like throwing lights up in the tree and, you know, you got this over here, and I wouldn't do it that way. So, but yeah, no, do whatever you want and decorate the way that you want to decorate. I think everyone has the right to do that. I don't know if yes, there is too much, and I think that comes Christmas time. I think people go a little overboard when it comes to Christmas, but people like Christmas. So, but there are those houses, and we've all seen them, where they have just way too much stuff, and you can't focus on just one item because their lawn is like completely filled, and there's lights everywhere. So they got shit on the roof, and Santa's coming down or up the chimney, and you got the dancing lights to the music and all this other stuff. You know, it's a mess. So yes.
Now, I noticed that Dunkin' Donuts finally has their pumpkin case in store. And they have a frozen pumpkin. Have you tried that?
Okay, let's not talk about the frozen coffee, because that is my new downfall. My new, what's the word I want to use? Obsession? Not obsession, because I don't... Well, okay, I've been getting it all the time. You can have anything in the frozen coffee, just letting you know. Because, like me, you like the caramel swirl. Right?
Yes.
Okay. I've been getting a large caramel swirl with extra caramel frozen coffee.
Ooh.
All right? And they are addicting.
That sounds good.
They're very, very addicting. Now, a large frozen coffee is $5 and some odd ridiculous $1 million cents. So, yeah. But anyways, you can get the pumpkin swirl like you said.
Now they have a new flavor too.
What's that?
They have maple pecan flavored iced coffee.
Yeah, I've already had that, so it's good. It's okay. It's okay. The maple. So, but whatever. Yeah. I apologize. People are still talking about Christmas lights. But yeah, like I said earlier, people have a tendency of going a little too far with their Christmas decorations, and they just need to tone that shit down. Tone it down. Too much. Oh my Lord. But I do have to say, though, that I don't know if you've seen the show. What is it? The Amazing Light Fight, or something to that effect, anyway, on TV. I like watching that one because there's these families that go in competition to get the trophy at the end of who's decorated the most, and they're judged by theme and what they use and like how many lights they use and whatever else. If people can do it right, and it'll look okay, but some of them just, oh Lord, it's just way too much. So, but anyways, enough about Christmas. We don't care about Christmas because it's not here yet. Halloween is coming. That's our next big holiday.
Yes.
So, yeah. And I've already been invited to a Halloween party, for Christ's sakes.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. My sister-in-law's 50th birthday party. But it's a Halloween party.
That's neat. Hey, if you need to bring something to the party, I don't know. Some people bring stuff to parties, but
that's. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
oh no, I was gonna say go to delish.com and look up easy fall recipes.
Delish.com. Well, that's normally what happens with the family parties that we're invited to. Usually, every single family, they always bring a dish. Unless you're instructed not to, which never happens, because it's just easier when people bring food. Whoever's hosting the party, you don't have to bring anything or make anything except for maybe the main dish, like, pizza or grinders or, the burgers and hot dogs and all that stuff, for that time of the year. So, but we always end up bringing something. Everyone brings something. So, and it's great because I've gotten used to everyone's cooking. So, there's a couple of people I watch out for. And I don't touch it. But other than that, I love certain things that his sister Christine makes awesome potato salad, only because she uses pretty much a whole jar of mayonnaise in it. So it's so rich and creamy. And she uses Hellmann's, which I absolutely love. But anyways, yeah, so delish.com, and they have fall recipes. Is that what you said?
Correct.
Okay.
100 easy.
100 easy recipes. Okay. So, yeah. Oh.
And I'm pretty surprised to see how many ways you can use pumpkin. Actually, I eat pumpkin for every meal.
Yeah, you can use pumpkin for a lot of things. It's great. I love pumpkin. I absolutely love pumpkin. So, yep. Oh my God.
Interesting. What?
I just realized that I ordered 4 cases of pumpkin spice creamer. And they're sitting in my car.
Oh no.
And it was like 86 degrees today. Oh crap. Well, it's the little, the little creamers that you open and you just pour into the coffee. Like, you get the big box, and there's like 50 of them in a box, the little creamers there. Coffee Mate, whatever. Well, I ordered 4 cases of it off Amazon. Because we're still waiting for pumpkin spice to come to our store, and it hasn't come yet, and people keep asking. So I was like, well, I'll just see if I can find some pumpkin creamer for people, and limited time only, folks. Like, I'm not supplying the whole frickin' rest of the year with pumpkin spice creamer, but and I realized I left it in my car, so hopefully it's okay. So yeah.
I did notice they have pumpkin spice coffee. on sale at Price Right. Anyone lives near Price Right. So.
Price Right has pumpkin spice coffee.
They do. They don't normally have stuff like that, but they do have it. Yep.
Awesome. Yeah. So like Mandy here says, it's supposed to be 90 degrees tomorrow. I have to work 2 to 10, so I'm closing tomorrow night, which I'll probably be by myself, but so I'll pretty much miss the weather unless it's not busy, and Sundays are normally not very busy, so I usually hang outside in between getting my chores done. But I'm surprised I'm still alive right now and up and talking. My head feels like it's full. I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. I did have to work today, unfortunately. So I went in for 4:30 in the morning. I had to open a store in Pittsfield, which I'll never do again. I don't miss working in Pittsfield at all. I had a very interesting day, to say the least, Sherri. I had a customer at, we'll say, I don't know, 5:30, ask me if I wanted to buy drugs in the store.
Oh my God.
Are you serious right now? I'm like, no, thank you. Oh my God. Are they going to keep me awake? Is that what's going to happen? Like, I'll take some, but anyways. Pumpkin spice Budweiser. That sounds disgusting, Cindy. And I hope that you're not drinking it. Ugh. Disgusting. And for those who like the pumpkin spice, I understand that everyone likes the pumpkin spice from Dunkin' Donuts. I have friends that work for Dunkin' Donuts. I have worked for Dunkin' Donuts. But I find the pumpkin spice from Dunkin' Donuts is nasty. I don't like it. I really, really don't like it.
I just think it's crazy to put pumpkin Budweiser.
Yeah, that just doesn't sound right at all. So, and I see you, Shelly. No, I don't think she drinks it, but I see you, Shelly, on there. I know I'm talking crap about Dunkin' Donuts. It's just too spicy. It's got too much spice in it. It's just, ugh. It's gross. It's disgusting. But people seem to like it. And if people are wondering, we have not made any decisions on what's happening for Halloween. We're not sure what we're doing yet, as far as the show is concerned. I know that at one point I was being asked if we were doing another Halloween party, and the answer to that is no. I wish I could do another Halloween party, but I just don't feel like it. I don't know if Sherri wants to have a Halloween party, but I certainly don't. We should just do one at your house or something, Sherri.
Yeah, we can do it here. Do it at my house this time. It was too far last time, and
I was very
so much into that.
Well, the money that was spent, and I say that I spent way too much money, but I want to clarify that. We spent so much money because we figured that there was going to be people there, like enough people there, like too many people to where the money that was spent for a good reason, like but unfortunately, because of either the distance or the timing or whatever, I don't blame anyone, and I don't regret spending any of that money. It went very well with the people that were there. I do have to admit that. We had fun. So, yeah.
I did have fun. It was a very good party. I wish we could do a party like that again. I just would like to see more people come.
I would love to do another Halloween party. I really would. But it would have to be in a better location. As much as,
Right.
I understand that, that Becca is in the in-between area, and it's out in the middle of God knows where. But yeah. So maybe we can think of something. Maybe there's ideas floating around somewheres, and that we could do another Halloween party. I'm not opposed to it, so to speak, but definitely a lot of planning would have to go into it. So, but anyways, moving on from that. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that people. I think what I'm going to do is just randomly ask people if my button. Dan wants to know what I'm wearing. Oh, this button. Ugh. This is what happens when you work in retail. All right. So, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people know this, that it's all about advertising. It's all about promotion of products and everything else. So, I don't know who plays the lottery, but this here is promoting the new $20 ticket that has come out. And it's called the 10 Million Diamond Dazzler, and you can win up to $10 million. So what happens is, when people see this, so if the secret shopper comes in from the lottery, and you're wearing this button, and you do what you're supposed to do when they ask for the lottery, and you know what you're doing, you could win $100. So I wear the stupid thing, even though I don't like wearing pins. I just don't. I hate them. And I normally don't wear them because nobody ever comes into our store. So, and come to find out, it's not actually physically the cashier that's winning $100. It's the store that's winning $100. So it goes to the company, not you. So it's like, why bother?
That's not cool.
No, it's not cool. So, yeah. So
you should win the $100.
I should win the $100 just for wearing the goddamn button. Never mind anything else.
Exactly.
So yeah. Any other questions from anyone? Does anybody have any questions for Sherri and I at all? I know that.
Well, Brian, how often do you actually play the lottery? Do you?
I don't really play the lottery, but I was feeling a little itchy the other day. I can't remember what day it was. I spent $100. $100 on a new $5 ticket, and I lost 30. Let's just say I was out $30. I won 70 back. So I didn't do too well. I normally do not buy them. I don't care for the lottery. I don't care for slot machines. I lose. And then what happens is when you're losing, you get pissed off because you're losing all your money. And, oh, why did I do this? So I just avoid all of it. So yeah. Daniel wants to know if I'm coming to Knoxville in November. I would love nothing more than to go to Knoxville, Tennessee, and drink some whiskey with Dolly Parton under a tree in some sort of park. I hope that I can go to Knoxville. I have to plan it out. So I have some time to plan it out. But here's the problem, Dan, and I'm so glad that you asked, because I forgot the dates in which this Comic-Con is happening. Because my manager, who's not on right now, so I'm going to talk crap about her, she'll watch this later, has decided to take vacation from the 17th to the 29th of November. So that means that Brian has to open the store every day, Monday through Friday, while she was on vacation. Well, if she's on vacation, then I'm not going to be able to go to Knoxville. So I think she has put a kibosh to my plans. And if that's the case, I'm going to be really upset. Yeah, because I really wanted to go. I don't care how I got there. I would have driven, done whatever. I would have went. So I would have even flown down there and had, the Winter Wizard pick me up on his broom or something and bring me to a hotel or a motel or something. But the plan was for me to somehow get down there. So, great question. Anybody else have any questions? Anybody
How was
else?
the Big E? I heard you went.
I did go to the Big E. I was not impressed. It's the same every year. Unfortunately, the only reason why I go is because I usually go down there to see one vendor who sells painted saws. You know what I'm talking about? Like the blades.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, for years, my mother used to buy them from her, and then I started buying them from her, but that for some reason this year, she was not there. I know she's a little older. She's an older woman, so she kept telling me, sooner or later, I'm not going to be able to do this anymore. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. Well, sure enough, she wasn't there, so, and it kind of just put a damper on the whole thing. So, I mean, I did go with my aunt and my cousin. It was okay. It was, it got me out. But it was hot. Let me tell you. I don't know what happened. Because they said, oh, it's supposed to be really hot. But there was such an overcast that there was no sun. There was a bit of a breeze. It was comfortable. It was nice. And then all of a sudden... the hell is that noise? And then all of a sudden the sun came out and it turned like 180 degrees.
Wow.
It just got miserable. I got miserable towards the end, and I just didn't really... there was really nothing else for me to really look at. So yeah.
Huh.
And anytime I
You were
want...
so hyped up about going.
I know it.
Yeah.
I know. And, I'm glad that I went. It got me away, and we did stuff. And, I mean, I did buy something, and, my aunt bought something. And, I mean, we looked around, and it was okay. We went through the different buildings, and it was fun. It really was. But just, I don't know. There was way too many people. It was opening weekend, which I never usually go on opening weekend. It's just millions of people there. It was just... bleh. But yeah.
I feel bad. It seems like you had a really good time there.
I had a good time. It's just towards
Did you have anything?
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Did you have anything good to eat that was different?
No, I didn't. What did I have to eat? I had I had a bacon cheeseburger. I think it was a bacon cheeseburger. Yeah, I had a bacon cheeseburger with onion rings. The bacon cheeseburger was, I don't even know how much it was. Ridiculous price. And to me, it was a snack. That's how small it was. It was just a snack. And the onion rings were hot mixed with cold ones. So I'm just like not impressed whatsoever. But I still ate it because I was starving. And then I told Damien had the steak and cheese grinder. And that looked really, really good. So I told him to go buy me one of those. So I had one of those plus French fries. So we had to have spent at least $30 on food or something like that. It was crazy. So my aunt got stuff and my cousin was eating as well. So I mean, we were able to eat. Yes, it was a little expensive, but that's what you get. So yeah. No, that's what I ate. So. Yep.
Very good. Well, at least you got to go. A lot of people don't.
I'm sorry. Oh, and I'm sorry, people. I was totally not paying attention to anyone's comments there. I'm sorry. Hi, Jimmy. It's not that we can't handle any heat. It was muggy. It was very, very muggy. It was disgusting. It was muggy. So, Dan, I don't mind the heat as long as it's a dry heat, like Florida or, whatever. Up here, we have the humidity. It just kills you. You just don't want to do anything. I turn into a vampire. I don't want to step out into the sun because I'm just going to die. But it was getting that way towards the end, and I'm just like, ugh, I can't deal with this no more. So, but then afterwards, we were heading to the home and garden center or whatever it's called, that big building where they sell everything for your house and shit, where they got people talking in microphones and telling you how to use a goddamn Swiffer or whatever. I saw ice cream and some sundaes. So I wanted a peanut butter sundae. So I had a peanut butter sundae, which was huge, but it was good and it hit the spot. It kind of cooled me down just a little bit. Oh, Better Living Building, excuse me. So that kind of made everything better. And then we kind of went through there and was looking at things and whatever else. So, and of course, everybody knows that I live with somebody where if I'm looking at something and if he thinks that we don't need it, we don't need it. So I really didn't buy anything. So, I mean, we brought money and everything, but I didn't get to buy anything. So I saved myself some money.
Aww.
Whatever.
You got a nice vacation coming up, so.
I can't wait for vacation. I'm now getting to the point where I'm starting to slow down. I'm getting tired of work. I love going to work. Don't get me wrong. I really do love my job, and I love the people that I work with, and whatever else. But my body knows that you're going on vacation, so you're supposed to slow down and just be relaxed when you're on vacation. So it's already starting. So I'm getting old too, so that's part of it. But I'm starting to slow down, and it sucks. Plus my hours are just all over the place. So, I mean, my head is killing me right now. And like I said, I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. So, but that's about it. That was my trip to the Big E.
You're doing good.
Yeah, I'm still alive for the most part, anyways. So yeah.
Dan had a question for you. Speaking of addiction, are you still wearing the patch?
Moving on.
Oh no.
Well, all right. Here's the thing with that, and we're down to the wire here. So, I never admitted smoking on the radio. I never told anyone any personal information or anything like that. So that was new for me to admit. And I think what happened is when I did a video, people actually physically saw me smoking, which I always tried to avoid because I didn't want people knowing what happens, you know, when the camera's not rolling. You know what I mean? So then people knew about it. But then I took it upon myself to announce, I'm quitting smoking. I'm throwing the patch on, which is the worst thing to do because you look like a complete ass when you go on there and you say that and then you fall off the wagon. So I have fallen off the wagon, but not to the point where I'm smoking like I used to. So, which I'm doing it in strides. So I go long periods without smoking now. Obviously, I don't smoke in my car. That's just a big no-no. It's too new. But anyways, I don't smoke in my house. At work, I'll maybe have one or two. That's it. And then maybe one when I get home. So a pack of cigarettes is lasting like a week. A week! I'm just not... my body's gotten to the point where my body just doesn't care for them. But for some, it's in my head that I still need just a little bit. The patch works. Trust me, the patch works. It does work. So, but if I could just get to a good place to where I know, okay, I'm going to just slap the patch on and we're just going to do this, I'll be okay. And I'm almost there. I'm almost there. So there's that. I didn't see that question come up. So, but
Okay.
yeah. November 18th and 19th. I'll have to see what's happening for me to go down there. At least for a day. I don't care if I can just go down there for a day. I will drive down there the 13 hours to get there and just go to one of the Comic-Cons, and I will turn around and just drive back home so I can make it in time for work. I don't really care. So I'll figure something out. So but that is it. We've come to the end of our wonderful, wonderful program. So now people are going to have to wait until Friday. But there definitely will be a show on Friday. Don't forget, our shows are now Fridays and Saturdays. Fridays being 9:30 to around 10:15 or so. And then Saturdays are our usual time, starting at 9 o'clock. But if you're not able to watch us live on Facebook by going to facebook.com/Brian.Sherri show, you can download our app. Yes, we have an app for our show. You can just search on iTunes or the App Store and Google Play, Brian Sherri Show, and our app will pop up. Download it, listen to our show live, listen to our past shows. I've actually gotten to the point where I can't talk anymore. My head is killing me really bad. So download the app, and go to our website for more information, briansherrishow.com.
And Brian, make sure you get some rest, okay? You need it. Go to bed.
I had to stop. I can't think. My head, I'm literally full. But so anyways, yeah. So don't forget to go to Amazon.com. I'm pretty sure one of us will post it on there to where you can pre-order The Winter Wizard 2, Mysterious Magic by Daniel Payton, because Sherri and I are in there, and this book is good. Better than good. It's fantastic. It's better than fantastic. It's fabulous. It's well written. I can't wait for people to actually be able to read it. Like, I'm just so super, super excited. So, I can't wait. That is it. And hopefully next week, I'll have some more information about my coworker's book. She is done with chapter 1. She is now on to chapter 2. So, yes, I'm getting very, very excited about this book. You have no idea. Yeah. All right, it is 10 o'clock. So I'm going to leave you with some advice. I don't know if this is going to be something new, but I'm going to leave everyone with some advice. Don't speed. Go the speed limit. Don't speed. Otherwise, you will end up with these speeding tickets. Okay? Speeding ticket. All right? Just don't speed. Drive carefully. All right, that is it. I'm done. I can't talk no more. My head is killing me. So, I want to thank everyone for listening to our show on Spreaker. And of course, to our listener-impaired viewers on Facebook Live, facebook.com/Brian.Sherri Show. So, everyone have a great rest of the weekend. Have a great rest of the weekend. Enjoy the sun. Wear your sunblock. And think of Sherri and I. If you're sipping on a pina colada somewheres. And that's that. That's that. I'm done. Mic drop. I'm done.
Good night, everyone. Thanks for watching. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next Friday.
Yeah, it's next Friday, 9:30. Make sure you like and share this video with your friends and family and enemies and people you don't know and don't care about and whatever else. That's pretty much it. So, oh my God.